Well, I did start on the hair. This is a tutorial of how I just touch up my son hair from a twist out and then just make it into a braid instead of having the twist ponytails. You have the braid plaits. So I started on some of them already, and I was like, this should go on YouTube and just do a review, a tutorial. So I don't actually have a stand to put the video on. My phone on. So if the view is bad, please be patient with me. I don't know. Oops. I don't know if y'all can see this. I'm not talking. Okay. Let's hope y'all can. Nope, that's not going to be a good view. Matthew! I don't even think y'all can see that. Matthew! Matt! Come here. See if you can see the video. Can you see Moses' head? Okay, where can you see Moses' head?
Yeah, you can see Moses' head now.
Right here?
Mm-hmm.
So you can see his head right here?
Well, I can only see his mouth.
Can you see?
Oh my God, I see.
Wait. Can you see his head?
Yeah, a little bit. I can see the back of his head.
Okay, if I turn it that way, can you see his head?
Mm-hmm. The back still. A little bit.
Okay. Can you see his head? Can you see his head?
Okay, see his head.
You can see all of it now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, this is a review, like I was saying earlier, on how to just touch up, or how I touch up my son's head to get ready for school the next day. Close that. Stop. Y'all get out. I'm on mute. So, I'ma just get done with it, and then yeah. So Moses. So I just, if y'all can see this, I just take the rubber band out and I hold the bottom of the rubber band and I just pull the rubber band off. Like it just slides like that. And Tata, get out. And I untwist it like this. And after I do that, I get a rat tail comb and I just comb the end and start combing up real gentle. Moses, hold your head right. And then I get to where the rubber band was at and comb all that little leftover little dirt that's get caught in the rubber band. And from there, I use my spray bottle that has just a little water. Sometimes I add a little oil in the water. But this bottle right here particularly just have a little water in it. And I spray it twice. And I twist it up. Hold your head right. I just twist it up like this to get the water in there. Sometimes I put a little bit more water, especially on the roots, because when I put that oil or the grease, it can hold the moisture. Let me tighten this up. So when I do that, I take just a little grease, just like so, just a little grease, and I just touch up the sides and the root, and then I just run my finger through the hair and get the tip very well, because the tips get dry quicker. And so when I do that, I just take a rubber band, take a single rubber band. Moses, hold your head right. And twist it. Don't put it so tight. Just tight enough that your son or daughter can stand it.
Stop.
And just put a little bit. See, it's not as tight. It's still got a little room. And that's how I do that. Moses, I need you to keep your head straight, okay? Relax your neck. Kids tend to tense up their neck. And when they do that, it makes it harder for y'all or anyone to do their hair, because they tensing up their neck. Most of the time, if a child tense up their neck, it's because they don't want their hair done. And sometimes they just get bored and they just want to get up and to go play. I normally, or when my son do that, I pretty much say is the faster you let me do your hair and you hold your head right, the quicker you can get up and go do what you want to do for the rest of the night or the day. My son, I have not cut my son hair since he was born. So this is all of his hair since he was born. If anything, I only cut a little bit of the ends. But I haven't never cut my son hair. Not this one anyway. So I do it like that, just like so. And just continue doing it. Now I already did one row, like I said, like this. Well, I did several rows, 2 rows actually, but I already braided the bottom. So I'm just going to do this row right here and, finish up and then start braiding the ones, the loose ones that I already retouched up. Hold your head right. Mm-mm.
This thing.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Now, usually, sometimes my son here have probably a tablet or a little toy in front of him, or sometimes we just talk. This will give us a time to bond and talk about his week, sometimes his day, or what he did on the weekend.
The boss.
And yeah, sometimes when he sits here,
The boss.
Moses. Sometimes when he sits here, he starts wanting to be the boss and try to tell everybody what to do because he ain't in there. So Moses, tell the camera. Say, hey, my name is Moses.
Hey.
My name is Moses. How old are you, Moses?
3 years old.
He's 3 years old. Do you ever want to cut your hair?
No.
Look at the camera. Do you ever want to cut your hair?
No, look at she do. Look at she.
I know, but this is going on YouTube.
But I guess you only see the back and the back and the back.
You'll see it later. But yeah, he never wants to cut his hair. This is my little mini me. He never wants to cut his hair, so. And if this is the first time you've seen my YouTube, please describe if you're new of watching my YouTube. This is my first time doing YouTube, so and if you have any comments or on what you would like for me to do or record and put on YouTube, by all means, either hair routine, morning routine, how I get my kids ready to go to school, anything like that, let me know. Leave the comments below and I will check them and get back to you.
Let's go. Bring this chair there. Why did I play with the car?
No, don't worry about the car. Okay, I'm gonna start braiding these Moses. You gotta sit up. There you go. Put your head down. Moses, sit up. I don't want you to slant. There you go. Put your head down. There you go.
turn it out crunch.
Yeah, put your head towards the side. There you go. And then start putting them, twisting them up, right?
Okay.
Lift your head up. Stop worrying about that. You don't put your head right, I can't see. Put it to the side. Stop blocking it. Don't do that. Leave it alone. Moses. Didn't I say leave it alone? Are you here, buddy? Don't say nothing. I will get on you. Sit up. You slouching. up, Moses. Turn your head. Put your head up. Moses, relax your neck. Put it to the side. Put your head to the side, Moses. Why you always want to look down? Put it to the side. Well, so I'm going to go ahead and try to finish the rest of this, and then I'll let you see the end process.